Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, original, authentic, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I wanted to show you, if I probably have before, but this is my iPad that doesn't exactly work anymore. Now, I somehow managed to get it to scroll. The guy who sent it back to me in a plastic envelope broke the home button. This thing is cracked in about 18 places. And of course, I can't get on the internet because I don't have T-Mobile internet right now, and it wouldn't be worth doing it anyway because I can't get anything to move. I somehow got this screen to move, but this is why I can't use my iPad. He broke it, and it's $210 to fix it. Oh, now when I press in the home button, it's working. Go figure. But normally it has not been working, and I've had to use this thing on the side. So it works intermittently, and then it shuts itself off. So this is why you're not seeing stuff done with the iPad. And I've got it charging, so if I ever do get it to the shop, it'll be at least fully charged. Now maybe you can see all the cracks in it. There. This is what this idiot in Indiana did. And somebody sent me 2 cents PayPal, which meant to zero. We won't talk about that particular person. But his first initial was M. So, I'll lead you to conclude the second initial. Okay, I went through all the mail and looked at the 2 insurance things I got. One wanted $45 a month for $5,000. One wanted $48 a month for $5,000 for life insurance. I'm disinclined to pay $45 a month for however long it would take for me die, and Kathy would get money. And Gerber was 45, and the physician's life was 48. But what I wanted to show you was 2 things. Now, in the 80s, I collected baseball cards. And in the 80s, there was a glut of baseball cards, and they became effectively worthless. So this is one of the things that Publishers Clearinghouse is offering you. 5 payments each of $259, and they charge you up to $100 in charges. If you do 40, they charge you $9.99 to order something. So this is their vintage baseball card set. 7 packs of randomly selected and unresearched packs, mostly junk. So don't fall for this one, because this, let's see, 10 and then 5 times 50 is 250. $12.95 would cost you about $20 for probably, you'll get junk packs from the 80s that nobody wants, and they're worthless except for 1 rookie card. And then this is the other one. Now, I collect silver, constitutional silver, junk silver. This is only minted for a short time. Well, every coin is only minted for a short time. Roaring 20s, silver standing, Liberty quarter, 90% silver, or anything of that vintage is 90% silver. Designed to pay tribute to America's peace and strength, minted 1920-1929, comprised of 90% silver, 10% copper, comes in a mini portfolio, 5 payments each of $4.99, but they're referring to the 1928, or at least that's what I'm presuming. There's the ad. So you're talking $25 plus whatever their fee is. And if you look at the vintage, I only did the 3 years. 1928, going from condition, $3.39. 1928D, $3.39. 1928S, $3.39. Then it goes up to $4.31 and $4.61. Then 30, 29, and 26, and then the uncirculated 109, 123, and 99. Well, you're not going to get. They're not going to send you uncirculated for $25 plus their fee. So don't fall for this one either. You're not going to get some valuable coin if you buy this from Publishers Clearinghouse. And I bought nothing from them. I'm going to mail in their form to win the 5,000 for life, but I don't. They claim that 2 people in Martinez actually won something, but the minimum thing they win, you can win $1,000. So I don't believe that anybody ever wins in this thing. I think it's all a scam. I don't know how they get away with it. But just on the off chance that they might pick me, that would be about $225,000 a year before federal and state taxes. So I figure maybe you'd get 50 grand. I don't know, but it wouldn't hurt. It would be nice to have, but I'd have to spend it down to the Social Security requirements to $2,000. But at least I could buy a RV or a car or buy my land and start building my container. Definitely, but I could take that money and buy the brand new Mac Pro. It'd be about $50,000 if I really wanted to go completely nuts, which I'm not. But that's before taxes. Go out and go to Apple and order the brand new Mac Pro, and with the maximum memory, maximum everything. I've been looking at the 2012s. I've been looking at the cards you put in. I've looked at the memory you put in. There's one card to put in the 2012 Mac Pro. It's $2,000 for the card, which is mind-boggling. So that's what I intend to get. I talked to Apple last night, and they said the equivalent of this now to do what I'm able to do. This is Wi-Fi and cellular. Would be a Generation 6 iPad with Wi-Fi and cellular, and that's about $500. So I don't know if I'm going to go that route. I need a newer iPad, but I'm going to repair that when I can. And I'm going to buy the iPad 2 with Wi-Fi and cellular. It only does 720p, but I can take that to UFOCon, and I am going to UFOCon. Excuse me, my eyes are acting up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was raining out there earlier. Fluffy came in after it was raining. The little girl came in. She's lying on the comforter. All the kitties have been fed. So I want to let you know what was going on. And I found this video. This guy claims you can get a special router and a 5G antenna, and through a program that begins with a B, which I'm going to have to look up on his video, and I'll try to find the link. I mentioned that in the previous video. I'll try to find the link and post it in this video and the previous cat video. He says with T-Mobile, and I called T-Mobile, and the girl I usually deal with at the Pleasant Hill store, which is back open. Yay. Never heard of it. But apparently it's for pre-existing customers. You put the SIM card in this router, and you get all these channels. And but you don't have to pay for cable. And he has a big thing in the background where he got rid of Comcast, and he's running the internet for free over the air. So I don't know how that works. Now Amazon is hiring people like crazy now. They're still not approved of the FCC for their satellite internet. If it doesn't cost too much, I would seriously consider it. One thing I miss on this, not having a regular internet provider, is when I had Wi-Fi, I could watch DirecTV Now, Fox News, Fox Sports, Discovery Channel. Discovery is thinking of bundling all their properties into one giant channel and charging you like $6 a month. So I really miss being able to watch television on my iPad. But I got one more bin still of laundry to do. It's sitting across from me, calling my name, but I'll do that tomorrow. And then I'm going to start hitting this stuff in front of the Mac table. There's a blanket. I need more money to wash it. But 90% of the laundry is put away. I don't know where I'm going to put all this because I'm running out of room. I didn't realize until I did all this laundry how much laundry I actually had. I had a lot of towels, a lot of washcloths, a lot of hand towels, and one hell of a lot of shirts and socks. So it's gratifying to get it done, but what happened to the shirt? Good Lord, it's disintegrating. See, some of these guys, they get these things and they're cheaply done. These should last a while. And look, the printing is already like rotting from, and I wash them in cold water and turn them inside out. So this is what happens when you get cheaply printed stuff on eBay that looks good at first, but after you wear it in a while and wash it a couple of times, I guess I'm going to have to start hand washing this stuff or something once it gets warmer if I want to keep it. I've got one shirt that the letters are going, and it's very frustrating. So I don't know how they must use some iron-on machine or something and with really cheap stencils. I don't know. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be, and stay warm and dry. And I will catch you next time. I'm going to bed. I got to get up in the morning. I didn't go to the store last night. I'm going to go to the store today, and I got to make a call. And I don't know where Kathy is. I called her all day and all night. No answer. I think she's off at Patty's. So I hate it when she does that because she never bothers to call me, and it's very annoying. I sit here and wonder where is she and what's going on. And how are the cats? And oh yeah, one last thing. The little gray cat got very funny tonight. He wouldn't come near me, and he got scared and ran across the street and ran behind a garage. So he didn't get fed. I left food for him. Everybody else got fed. He's so gentle, but he gets car noises, people. The outdoor cats get so frightened of anything. That's why I had this guy comment, "Oh, what a life for feral cats. What a life." I said, no, it's not. They have predators. They have diseases they can get. They can get attacked by cats or dogs or other animals. They can get run over. They're in the cold, they're in the heat, they can get fleas and ticks and mange and eye infections and injuries. It's not a good life for a feral kitty or a feral dog for that matter, or homeless people. This is why we need to get we need to help find homes for animals. And in Australia, the poor animals are being burned alive in the brush fires there. So there are sites where you can donate to those relief efforts. There's a varying figure. KCRA in Sacramento said 1 million animals are dead, and other sites on YouTube said 1 billion animals are dead. I can't imagine there's 1 billion animals anywhere. That's a lot of animals. But the poor animals are showing up. The forest that they normally live in are burned. They're starving to death. Their paws are burned. Their feet are burned. And the babies are orphaned, and it's very sad. All right, have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.